Hola, buenas, yo soy el alumno Alan Maciel y esta va a ser mi examen de inglés técnico. Ahora voy a empezar a hablar en inglés para que se me entienda mejor lo que quiero decir. The text that I'm gonna use in this video will be the one that you see on screen right now. The title says how to use AI to start an online business. I think that it's no secret that AI is some of the most reliable resources nowadays for most, if not anything nowadays, like uh, study, law, technology, of all things. But this time, the article says from market research to launch, a step by step to using prompts. Uh, this time, of all things that AI has any benefits, this time I choose online business. Okay. For this video purposes, I'm gonna use this paragraph like this. Let me start by just reading it. From market research to launch, a step-by-step to using prompts. Owners use AI throughout the business process. Here are practical prompt examples used by successful founders. Find a business idea. Ask the AI to suggest new business ideas based on what is selling on Amazon. For example, suggest 10 online business ideas based on current bestsellers and size of those markets. Validate interest. Ask the AI to read one-star reviews and summarize what people complain about in your product category. Write a business plan. Ask create a one-page plan for a subscription fitness app for millennials. Include key features, pricing, and launching plan. Main content request. Write a 500-word blog post on AI in e-commerce, ending with an offer to join a newsletter. And welcoming customers. Write and onboarding emails for people who bought a productivity tool, answer likely questions, and offer support skills. Okay, I'm not gonna use the whole text, I'm gonna just analyze this one right here. For example, what do we have? Let's see. We have present progressive, like what is selling on Amazon right here. Okay. We have okay, sorry about that cut. Now we have a simple pass who bought a productivity tool. Okay. Now we have I saw an infinitive like x2 and a verb right here. I was looking for it to suggest, to read, to join. I saw many of them. We have passive participle, if I pronounce that correctly, used by successful founders. I have prepositional phrases like from market research to launch, based on, and throughout the business process. I have relative clauses like what is selling on Amazon or who bought a productivity tool too. And I have compound noun phrases like step by step, one page plan, 500 word, and subscription fitness app. Okay, I think that's basically everything I can say about this paragraph. And the most important part of this video is the questions that you, professor, wanted me to ask. So we have, what new knowledge and skills have I developed? Basically, the new skills that I have developed through the course of this half a year was basically new vocabulary. Basically all my life I started reading, practicing, hearing, even playing with English, yeah, but I never developed any I never was indulged into reading or knowing about vocabulary. There were a lot of new words that I learned through the course of this half a year, and that's basically in everything that I learned. As for skills, I think that I am practicing pronunciation as I speak. That's why I make some sort of pauses, because I'm thinking in Spanish but I'm translating myself in English before I speak, obviously. And that's basically what I can say about the this first question. What strategies have I been able to cultivate regarding the reading of text in English? Pronunciation. Basically, reading is the most easy phase in learning English. Once you develop the skills of talking about it, when you learn how you pronunciate the most of the words, most of the shortened version of the words, you have basically, when you can read English, you learn a lot more than any other way you can learn this language. For me personally, of course. What challenges do I still need to overcome? Basically, pronunciation. It's on my voice right now, because as I said previously, I think in Spanish and I take my time to translate myself and then speaking in English. And it's not a very easy process, because I think a lot of things in Spanish and I have to translate myself in English. That's the most problematic thing that I struggle with even nowadays, as you can see in this video. What feedback could I provide about the design of this curricular space? Basically anything. I think the course of this half a year, I think the teacher provide very good resources. I learned a lot during this year. It makes me realize that I need to practice a lot more than I thought. Basically, as I say, pronunciation. And that's it. That's basically what I can answer and about these four questions that you want me to answer. So that's it. I think that's basically all I can say about this in this video. Thank you for your time. I know this is a very short video, but thank you for your patience. I hope that everything that I said is understandable, that your teacher can understand me. And that's it. Thank you for your patience.